Hey, I have to share with you two products that are a must-have in your Mary Kay skincare regimen. These go together like peanut butter and jelly, like cheese and crackers, like, I don't know, surprise in a Cracker Jack box? I don't know. Anyway, yes, these are your must-haves, and we're going to talk a little bit about them. The first one is the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, and this is the Deep Wrinkle Filler. And these are so good that you just absolutely have to listen to see what they do and how they do it and what they're going to do for you. So the first one, this one right here, this is the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, and it is a no needle alternative to relax the appearance of expression lines. And it's clinically shown to be 76% as effective as a widely used wrinkle relaxing injection treatment. You know what I'm talking about, the B word. It visibly reduces lines in the areas of the frontals, which is the forehead, and the crow's feet along the temples, and between the brows, the number 11 between the brows, in as little as 4 weeks or 28 days. 28 days, and you're going to see a huge reduction in those deep wrinkles, lines. Inspired by professional treatment, this exclusive topical formula is powered by 3 plant extracts working in unison to help minimize the impact of facial expressions that cause dynamic wrinkles with no frozen face, like the B word one, none of those effects at all. The novel clinical methodology and validation demonstrate the effectiveness of the formula and that it is comparable to an appointment-only procedure. So it's just as good as right here. Okay. Did you know the earliest dynamic lines and wrinkles start to appear in the outer corners of the eyes, fanning and extending towards along the outwards, fanning outward, and then the forehead, and then between the brows? But we offer a way to visibly reduce those lines. And I want just to show you, look at I have my eyebrows raised. You cannot see my forehead wrinkles anymore. They're gone. And I really have to squint for you to see these deep wrinkles here. You can barely see them. Okay, and these are plumping up. I've been using this for a while, and I don't think I've ever shared it with you, but how dynamic this product is. And there's a little bit more, if you want to know a little bit more about this product. It effectively treats the dynamic wrinkles, the lines and the creases caused by facial expressions, which typically involve injections from a specialist until now. Now you can do this right at home, no pain, pain-free, no frozen face, no reaction, nothing. And you can do it on your own time. You don't have to make an appointment. And there's no needle, which is even a big plus. The Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter is a targeted cream that allows you to deliver potent actives precisely where the facial creases are. And let me just show you, this has a precision tip, so you can put it right exactly where you want to put it. And then you just kind of pat that in and let that settle and let it dry, and then move on to your next steps. So you would do that before you apply your moisturizer. You can do all your other steps, and then you would apply that in the morning and in the evening, just a thin layer to the wrinkles and on the forehead, between the brows and on the temples. And then avoid the eye area. Don't put it underneath your eye, on the lower lid or upper lid, even near your brow bone. You don't put it in that eye area at all. And you can use this alongside the deep wrinkle filler, and we're going to talk about that one next. So you would use the dynamic wrinkle limiter first, and then the deep wrinkle filler next, after your serums, and so it goes from thinnest to thickest. It's dermatologist tested for skin irritancy and allergy, and it's non-comedogenic. And time will vary depending on the individual usage, but it's going to last you approximately 1.1 month, or when you use it twice a day. So that's about 5 weeks. That's a lot. 5 weeks. 5 weeks twice a day. That's quite a lot in that container right here. If you use it like they've recommended. Okay, the next one is, my girls love this one too, right here. This one is the Deep Wrinkle Filler right there. And by the way, if you don't have a Mary Kay girl, let me know that, and I will be happy to fix you up. And if you do have a Mary Kay girl and you're watching this, then make sure you let her know that you want to try the Mary Kay must-haves, okay? The Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter and the Deep Wrinkle Filler. Now we're going to be talking about the Deep Wrinkle Filler. And again, this one has a precision cap, just like this, so you can put it right where you want it. And what this does, if you're worried about deep wrinkles, you don't have to worry about that anymore, because 100% of women showed an improvement in the appearance of wrinkle severity. Targeted formula immediately fills in deep wrinkles and helps improve their appearance over time. And the deep wrinkles are targeted by retinol, so if you're allergic to retinol, then you're not going to want to use this. Significantly impacts the appearance of all 6 wrinkle zones, and all 6 wrinkle zones are here, the 11, the outer, the laugh lines, and the marionette lines. Those are the 6 wrinkle zones. Deep wrinkles appear to be visibly plumped. It won't flake or ball up, and it dries to an invisible finish. But the key word is you have to let it dry, okay? So make sure you let it dry. Oh, and the vertical lines around the lip too. These deep, mine are just so diminished. These 2 products used together, you are going to see some amazing results. I'm not joking. And by the way, everything is 100% guaranteed. Everything. So if you don't like it, then you return it, get your money back, okay? But if you use it like they recommend, there's no way you cannot obtain these same results. So after an 8-week clinical study, this targeted cream was shown to have a significant impact on the appearance of all 6 wrinkle zones, making it the perfect complement to the time-wise repair regimen. And that's on top of the fact that 100%, I'm going to say that again, 100% of women showed an improvement in the appearance of wrinkle severity after using the Volufill Deep Wrinkle Filler. So a little bit of the science behind this. As part of the Time-Wise Repair family, the Deep Wrinkle Filler is a more advanced formula that contains encapsulated retinol and encapsulated hyaluronic acid. These ingredients are recognized by skincare experts and talked about in beauty magazines because of the impressive and impactful results they deliver. This formula also contains flexible elastomers, which are special microscopic fibers that provide a visible filler, okay? Deep wrinkle filler, okay? The benefits, in addition to providing a foundation for the encapsulated hyaluronic acid to go to work. Let's see. Oh, and the other one. There, let me tell you what the ingredients are in this too. Now, the patent is pending on the botanical wrinkle limiting technology, and we're talking about this one now. French lavender extract, which helps minimize the impact of facial expressions, which cause dynamic wrinkles. An electric daisy extract. I've never heard of electric daisy extract before. That's a well-known wrinkle relaxant. I didn't know that. And the rosemary extract, this helps minimize the impact of facial expressions, which cause dynamic wrinkles. Just know that all of this stuff is good for your skin. These are made plant-based products, which you can't go wrong with that. And it's dermatologist tested for skin irritancy and allergy, and non-comedogenic. And now we're back to this one here. This is suitable for sensitive skin, clinically tested for skin irritancy, clinically tested for skin allergy, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, fragrance-free, oil-free, non-comedogenic, and that basically means it won't clog up your pores. And it's suitable for contact lens wearers and suitable for sensitive eyes. Okay, it doesn't mean you got to put it in your eye, but around the eye area. And that is all I have. So, ladies, this is your Mary Kay must-haves. Right here, these 2 work together, and you're going to see amazing results. And let me just let you see another close-up of my, look at this, these deep wrinkles. These are improving continually to improve my furrowed brow. I can even raise, and it's barely noticeable. These are less noticeable. I am just like super, super, super excited and happy. I wasn't using them together to begin with, but then I started using them together and the results happened even quicker. So with that, I will let you go. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and feel free to share this with your friends, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.